Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today we will be using the radar module in Python. If you haven't already, check out the radar overview video where we will go through the core concept of the radar module. I will assume that you have watched it and that you have the basic knowledge of the module in this video. Okay, let's get started. When you call the radar module, it will return a message with information. However, it can also return none if there is some issue or if the radar is on cooldown. And since radar has quite long cooldown, we do recommend that you always check that the message is not none before using the content of it. We'll start off by doing a simple print statement and print out the information that we get from the radar. Since radar starts on cooldown, it is important that we have a statement to await that the module is ready before we call it. Otherwise, we will definitely get a non-message returned by the module. Okay, let's run the code and see what happens. Cool, you saw the blue little flash? That is the radar activating. And we can see that we're getting back the enemy position, X and Y, and also the distance. This is really the core concept of the radar module, but we're going to do another example to see how you can use it. Let's move all of our current code into a loop. And then we're going to do that every time when we activate the radar, we will aim and fire at our enemy, and do this over and over and over again. As the radar only returns X and Y, we have to convert those coordinates into an angle so we can aim at the enemy. To make the example a little bit more interesting, we will also move our robot to see how the code adapts to the environmental changes. Okay, the example is complete now. Let's run the code. And as we can see, the robot is continuously updating its aim towards the enemy. We should note though that aim will not wait for you to have aimed at that angle, so sometimes it will miss when it moves around. But you can probably figure out how to fix that. And that is how you use the radar module in Python. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.